Okay, and hi everybody, as you can see we are live on Wwe 2K16. It is, I believe, the 7th of January, about 10:15 in the morning. I was going to go looking online for Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but I just realised I've already set up an upload, so I kind of can't connect to the online features of the game, and cannot actually search for Hacksaw at the moment. I apologise for that. I didn't think that through well enough. I'm also trying the mic a bit closer to my mouth just to see if it makes everything sound a bit better or not, so I apologise if the video sucks.
That wasn't even close. So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
We'll find out though, you know.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
I hope WWE starts choosing its wrestlers a bit better. It's got many great talents. It's just not doing great stuff with a lot of them.
The fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one. You're right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's displaying classic offense here. Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
What might be interesting, I don't know if anyone would ever care, is maybe seeing Lesnar against Wyatt, Rowan and Harper, and like have it as a back and forth 1-on-3 match just to make Lesnar look so epic. And not saying make the Wyatts look bad, but I don't know. Or maybe Wyatt and that Strowman versus Lesnar, just as a like epic 2-on-1 or whatever, back and forth, no DQ, whatever match. That'd be, I don't know, pretty cool, I think. Whoa, good reversal.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
If this video doesn't sound very good, then obviously I'll put the mic back to how it was in previous videos. I just didn't know sometimes when I was talking a bit quieter, wasn't really picking it up very well. So I'm trying this. Anyone is curious? I think I've been asked before, and I think I replied to it, but I'm using X12 by Turtle Beach. Thinking about getting one of the supposed next generation meant for like Xbox One, PS4 headsets by them, but I've yet to get around to doing that, and the Christmas money that I got I sort of spent on a second external hard drive because my first one was screwing up.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Lesnar.
Ah, damn it, Zayn. You go straight to finisher.
You know, I think we could call that incident between Brock Lesnar and Triple H in 2012 a little more than an argument, Cole. Anytime an employee breaks his boss's arm, like the Beast did to Triple H that night, I think we can upgrade it from an argument to a flat-out discipline.
Still, I think that move by Zayn is epic. And in fact, I don't think I've ever actually seen that in real life. Then again, I don't think Zayn's been in any of the main roster pay-per-views. Not that I've really paid much attention, I'm afraid. I don't watch the actual shows because, well, that would cost me extra. So I occasionally watch some of their YouTube videos, but that's about it.
It's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
The main thing I do really is play the games, because I just find it fun.
That famous night on Raw when Brock left the COO writhing in pain on the canvas, clutching his broken arm, absolutely solidified the Beast's reputation as an uncontrollable loose cannon. Yeah, as if that reputation hadn't been solidified already, Michael. You know, coming out of college, we knew Lesnar was a renegade, but he's just too talented a performer not to be a part of the WWE landscape. You know, as long as it's not my arm he's breaking, I like having him around. Watch out! Well, we're on the move here. Making a statement here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most memorable periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29. The Beast
and Sami Zayn getting it done.
Ah, damn it.
What a huge win.
I could not do that. Ay, ay, ay. I messed up. Nothing wrong with Zayn winning, but against Lesnar and that quickly? Youch. I messed up. But yeah, when I've got the time and the internet's off, I'll look for a Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hopefully somebody's made a version of him that's good. I don't actually know much about his moveset, I'm afraid, so I'll just have to check that it's not the default moveset, and that'll be it kind of for me. Don't know what overall I'll have. See, we got some good matches. Rusev versus Lex Luger. Ooh, that's a tough one. They both have submission finishers. I wonder who is more popular. I'm gonna try playing as Luger.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have
Crap.
an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. Oh yeah, the WWE Universe is gonna love this one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And Lex Luger reverses it.
Rusev reverses it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Rusev?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I don't think
God damn it, I swear I reversed that one.
Not suffering right now. Yeah, we're going for the and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Lex Luger's resolve never ceases to amaze me.
Look at the attack here.
Oh man.
I'm not doing very well.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes
Lost one, and I'm not doing very well in the second one.
This nightmare, the brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant.
4! Oh no. Lex Luger is in deep trouble, folks. I mean real deep. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. 6! Wow, he's still down after that.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh, what a clothesline. And it's because of moves like that why Lex Luger is recognized as one of the most powerful people in WWE history.
Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and just like that, the match is over. Rusev's WWE's super athlete.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. The running super kick. The end is near.
And the party is over. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
What's my signature? Okay. Crap.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the
There we go.
What a move from Lex Luger. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. You know, there's nothing fancy about the way Lex Luger competes in the ring. He's all about using his amazing strength to overpower. Nice submission hold here, controlling the body.
Crap.
The release. What's going to happen now?
Managed to hurt him, but could not get the victory. Oh well,
You
let's
can
stamp
see
on
him
him.
struggling to stand after all the just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
I'm probably in trouble now.
Great move.
Crap.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Adding insult to potential injury there. When looking at Luger's power game, I couldn't agree with you more, King. Everything he does in the ring showcases his amazing strength. You need to look no further than his bear hug or military press or even his devastating power slam.
Well, I guess that when you're as strong and powerful as Lex Luger, there's no need for a hurricanrana or springboard plancha. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he could do them. Luger's just flat out amazing athlete.
The offensive attacks from Rusev are frightening enough. But what we're seeing here is a different level of power. The Russian Federation hero has really picked up some steam.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. I'm not sure I can watch this.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
We've talked at great lengths about Rusev's annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most paralyzing submission moves sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down.
I'm a little busy, phone.
Great matchup. I'm loving it. Luger has really turned up the volume here.
Okay, they're both standing up, so nothing I can do while we're on the ground.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Moment of truth.
What a reversal.
And I'm fucked.
Rusev showing his skills. He's still not through.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
And he lets him out.
Okay,
He might have
I'm
been
still in
losing
it.
some of his grip there anyway.
For now.
Probably figured it would be better to
Except he
release
does
the
that
hold
afterwards.
before the shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Today is not going my way.
There was no love. Let's take a look back. We got a couple of highlights. I can't believe what we saw.
I tried, but apparently Rusev may be better than Luger, I don't know. I mean, I know he's got higher overall, but I thought I could maybe still, even after I'd lost the previous one. I wanted to. I didn't want Rusev to win, I'll admit it. I don't know much about Luger, and people say he wasn't easy to work with, but I just don't particularly like Rusev, to be honest. So this is the third week of Raw, one more this week on the game, and then the next week on the game, and then we're at the first pay-per-view. Hopefully that won't take us too long to get to. No promises, I'm afraid. Obviously we've got 2 good wrestlers, and we got General Adnan for some reason.
And here we go in this anything goes match. Triple threat matches are so unpredictable. Enemies become allies.
What if I hit the ref? Nope.
But in the end, it's every man for himself. Not today, too fast.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Dolph Ziggler, what can you tell us?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Right now, the momentum is with Stardust, and who knows when it'll stop.
God damn it. I give up.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess it just runs in the family. Will it be enough for the win? Oh, Dolph Ziggler is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Okay. Oh, well, that didn't go very well.
And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
You know, you have to wonder what Dusty Rhodes thinks of his son just tossing the Rhodes name aside in favor of Stardust. That packed a punch. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. We're looking at complete domination here.
Ah, poor Dusty. He spent decades making the Rhodes name legendary, and here's Cody making a complete mockery of it.
General Adnan, ow!
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. The shoulder.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Not today, too fast.
It's all over but the shouting.
God damn it.
Tommy stops the count. What action.
Whoa!
What an insane move by Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me. Oh, out of nowhere! Once Stardust hooks the leg and goes for the dark matter, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, Ziggler's an impressive athlete. There's no doubt about that.
And they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding.
God damn it.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Dolph Ziggler hits the jackpot with a huge move. Boy, he just got laid out. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
Okay.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Stardust looking to go skyborne.
Oh my gosh! Talk about shattered dreams.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Going for the cover. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Ziggler is so explosive.
Now this is going to be the
And we
epic,
can
really
easily see
horribly long
this.
elbow.
The show-off can quicken the pace.
A hard stopper. This one is over.
Why does it have to be 10? It just goes on way too long.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union.
God
And
damn it.
the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there. Oh, what a
Just need to
devastating move.
down Adnan.
Dolph Ziggler. No love lost between these two.
And I pinned the wrong person.
Oh, here we go.
Start covers.
Look at this. General Adnan's really lowering the boom in there right now. This commanding officer has an unquenchable thirst for punishing those who step out of line.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. This match may end right here. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Oh, how's that for keeping your...
God damn it, it pins the wrong person.
Like that, I think of...
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And I get the win anyway for some reason.
What a huge win.
I guess that's a reason not to complain. Hope you enjoyed. I only won the last one. Doesn't say much good really. At least I didn't lose it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, okay? Hopefully next time I've got rounds downloading Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Bye!